Ready? Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
And welcome. Thanks, everyone, for attending today. We really appreciate everyone who's here to support the SIA program. My name is Ashley Landis. I am Ashley Landis. I'm the co-lead for the SIA program. My counterpart is Mackenzie Nowacki, if you can raise your hand. And so today we really are celebrating one of our completed projects in this area that we're really excited about. We've got some great guest speakers here to talk to you about the importance of the work that we're doing. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Miss Kathleen Shishak for our city engineer.
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank everyone for joining us on this beautiful fall morning. You certainly can't beat this Carolina blue sky. So once again, my name is Kathleen Shishak, and I have the pleasure of serving as Charlotte's city engineer. I have the privilege of supporting the team making these improvements a reality for communities like yours throughout the city. Today's celebration is part of City of Charlotte's Strategic Investment Areas pilot program, which is a $55 million capital bond investment program dedicated to implementing mobility improvements across our city. The Arrowood Strategic Investment Area is one of these transformative investments focused on creating better connections and more accessible spaces for everyone who lives, works, and visits this area. All projects in this area are for the pilot program and will be implemented by the end of 2026. This is our fourth completed project in the Arrowood Strategic Investment Area, and we are so excited to be here this morning. We are here to celebrate the ADA pedestrian upgrades along England Street, a road that many use for daily exercise and travel. In a minute, we'll hear from Crystal Bright, Charlotte Department of Transportation's ADA liaison, who will give additional details on the project. But the upgrades include compliant curb ramps at intersections that meet proper slope and width standards, detectable warning surfaces to help those with vision impairments identify crossings, smooth level sidewalks with appropriate widths for wheelchair passage, accessible pedestrian signals and crosswalks. So these aren't just technical improvements. They help parents navigate with strollers more easily, give seniors confidence while walking, and allow people with disabilities to move independently through their neighborhood. So in closing, I'd like to thank all of you in joining us today to celebrate this very important milestone with us. Selfishly, I would like to take a second to thank all of the staff that are here today that both represent the Charlotte Department of Transportation, General Services, and the many subject matter experts that represent multiple departments across the city. And I would especially like to thank CDOT Street Maintenance Division for bringing yet another project to reality. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kathleen. Next, I'd like to introduce Crystal Bright. She is the Charlotte Department of Transportation ADA liaison.
Good morning, everyone. Again, my name is Crystal Bright. I am the CDOT ADA liaison for the ADA program. I want to thank the CDOT and SIA team for completing the ADA corridor project. This is our 8th ADA corridor project, and we started this ADA program about 2 years ago. The ADA corridor program was implemented to remediate sidewalk and curb ramps that were identified as non-compliant per the PROAG, or Public Right-of-Way Accessibility Guidelines. Back in 2018, CDOT hired a consultant to evaluate the pedestrian facilities within the right-of-way. This includes sidewalks, curb ramps, accessible pedestrian push buttons, and on-street parking, and much more. Based on the data that was collected, an ADA self-evaluation and transition plan was created for the city to work towards remediating the barriers that were identified as non-compliant. We utilized this transition plan to help identify and prioritize these ADA corridor projects. The construction on the first ADA corridor project started in September of 2024 and was completed in October of 2024. With these type of projects, we've been able to remediate 3.6 miles of sidewalk as well as 103 curb ramps. We actually have 5 more projects that are going to start construction between now and the end of the year. So again, I really would like to thank SIA and our ADA corridor projects team for their hard work in getting these ADA corridor projects identified, designed, constructed quickly for our community and residents to have a safer and more accessible travel around the city. So thank you guys.
Thank you, Crystal. Next, I'd like to introduce Ms. Samantha Nevins with the Disability Rights and Resources, where she serves as the Executive Director.
Thank you, and good morning. It's a pleasure to be here representing Disability Rights and Resources, a local nonprofit center for independent living, and representing the disability community. Our consumers rely on the ADA and the improvements and enhancements that the City of Charlotte has really invested in, and we can't thank you enough, because this allows persons with disabilities, as well as moms and babies and people riding bikes, to get out and enjoy the area where they live and work, as well as do it safely. And so we are so grateful to have this opportunity to just thank the City of Charlotte, the SIA team, and all persons working in the ADA area for the City of Charlotte. So on behalf of Disability Rights and Resources and the many residents within Charlotte who have a variety of different disabilities, we thank you for the investment in your community to make it safe and accessible.
Thank you, Samantha. I'd like to introduce our last speaker, Miss Virginia Keogh with the Southwest Area Neighborhood Coalition, where she is the founder and president.
Good morning, everyone. As you can see, they saved the best for last. I'm Virginia Keogh, and I'm the founder and the president of the Southwest Area Neighborhood Coalition, aka SWAN. And just to take one moment, just turn around and look, and you see the yellow shirts back there. These are all the community members that are involved with the coalition. SWAN was organized in 2005. And we currently have 9 area communities that have and continue to work together to make Nations Ford Arrowood Road Corridor a better place to live, work, and enjoy. We are excited about being invited to the ribbon cutting celebration today and being part of the Strategic Investment Areas Pilot Program. This program is designed to improve the Arrowood Nations Ford Road Corridor in many ways. And as a result of the forthcoming improvements, we can look forward to a safer community and a better quality of life. Thank you, Charlotte City staff, and for all of you that have worked hard and your commitment to making life easier for all of our residents of the City of Charlotte. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Virginia. At this time, we would like to kick off our official ribbon cutting ceremony. At the end of that, we invite everyone to come and have some light refreshments, as well as grab some SIA swag.
We can get everyone from this program to come up. Kathleen, I'll let you do the done.
Okay.
David, you tell me to count it down.
Yep. All right. Everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1.
All right. Okay, next picture will be any other directors or executive sponsors here? Executive sponsors, come on down. Executive sponsors, come on down. Yeah.